Hey everybody, it's Danielle with Inspire Me to DIY. What was that? And it's another Saturday and we have a great project in store. I have to apologize ahead of time because there is a whole lot of dogs outside making noise. The dryer is about to go off and so is the washing machine. So it is all real all the time up in here. I have these 4 really cool blocks. Normally I would have taken blocks from my woodworking projects, but I didn't have any of the little square jobbies. So I bought these at Michael's and they were on sale. Yep. And they came in different sizes, which is perfect for what I want to do. We are going to paint these and put the word fall across and then decorate them up to kind of resemble little pumpkins. They're going to be really cute. Super easy, under $10 for the whole project, even if you have to buy all the paints, because I found Craftsmart paint for 60 cents a piece. So I don't know if you can see that. I have 4 different oranges. One of them's not the Craftsmart, one is the Folk Art, which I already had on hand. But I have 4 oranges and then 1 Apple Barrel white, which I already have on hand. And if you buy Apple Barrel, it's only 50 cents a piece. So still, you can go the $3 for the little bottle or you can go the 60 cents. It's kind of a no-brainer for me. All right, I'm deciding whether or not I need glasses. Let's not do glasses right now. I'm gonna plug in my glue gun because I kind of forgot to do that. There we go. I think we're ready. I am going to use foam brushes to paint my little cubes, and this time I am going to put my paint out on my paper or my paper plate. Normally I don't. I just pour it on my brush and paint my stuff because I find that I use a lot less paint that way. Now I store my paint upside down, so sometimes I get these little paint hard pieces, but that's kind of a good thing because it seals off the rest of the bottle and keeps the paint fresh. I did not bring any water out here to clean my brushes. Oops, I didn't even open this one yet. And I did not bring any paper towels, so this is gonna be fun. All right, I might have to just pour these out, whoa, like that. And I might want to mix my colors. I don't know yet. Yeah, 3 of these I have not opened yet. So instead of trying to fight them on camera, I'm just going to open up the whole lid. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. I think I haven't done this one yet. Now I noticed that my Craftsmart paint is a lot thinner. So that might need a couple of coats. Aren't these great colors though? The white I'm going to use to put my letters on with, my F-A-L-L. And I have no idea what color is going to be what one. I haven't thought that out, so let's just get to painting. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Okay, yeah, and I sanded these ahead of time. I took my 80 grit sandpaper. I have a block sponge, 80 grit. And I did all the edges and the corners to kind of round them off and make them look a little more like a pumpkin shape. I know I've never seen a pumpkin shape like a block, but I like the edges. And in fact, I might even sand them once again once I get my paint on because I kind of like the distressed look of these. I found a picture of these, so cute, already finished on Pinterest. So that's where I got my idea. I'm just going to set this down. Try not to get as much paint on me as possible. I know I'm a paint magnet for the most part. I get paint all over the place. Starting in January, after all the holidays, I've been looking around my house and I have quite a few walls that need touched up paint-wise. So I think that come January on my blog, I will post all of my my walls that I have painted and the colors I chose. Now, for the most part, I like white, and I use Sherwin-Williams Simply White because it is not a yellow white, because the yellow creamier whites, if you notice, take on a yellow shade and kind of look dirty after a while. Hey, Carl. So I really didn't want a yellow white. So, and I don't like the really blue whites because it makes it kind of cold. So I'm going to do this one, this orange. So Sherwin-Williams Simply White is like perfect for what I like. So for the most part, my walls will be that. But then I have like sea salt from Sherwin-Williams is by far one of my favorite colors. I even painted one of my paper mache pumpkins that color. I had some leftover house paint, so I put it on my pumpkin. Why not? Paint is paint. Now I know there's different makeups of paint, you know, depending on what chemicals are in them. So there's outside paint and oil-based and water-based and latex, and which is water-based. But all different kinds of paint, acrylic paint, and that all depends on the chemicals that are in them, chemical makeup. And since I am not very good in chemistry, I just do what the professionals say to do and use it where I should. All right, I needed a little bit more of this color on my plate because I did not put enough on there. And the ends are kind of like a rough cut, so they're gonna suck up the paint a little more. I don't know what color that is. Is that one? No, that's that one. Is it? No, it must be this one. Yep. Let's see. Yep. Good guess. All right. Let's get the end of this one done. Thanksgiving is coming fast and furious, and we've already been picking out, well, my husband does all the cooking, so we pick out together the menu and what we like to serve. So, of course, we're going to have the traditional turkey, but it's all the sides and stuff like that we've been looking at. There are so many recipes online anymore that you don't even need a cookbook, which is good in some ways and not so good in some ways. But a lot of our recipes that we use for holidays are passed down from family. His mom made the best dinner rolls, and my mom made really good sweet potato casserole and the cranberry orange relish. I'm not a fan of cranberries, especially the kind in the can. Just don't serve that. Just don't. It's goofy. But she would take fresh cranberries and grind them up. And if she couldn't get fresh, she would use the frozen. But she would grind them up with whole oranges, the skins and everything. And she would, I don't know what else she put in there. I'm sure a ton of sugar because cranberries are so bitter or so tart. But I'm not quite sure everything she put in there. I think Jell-O was one of them. And it was, I'm not a cranberry fan, but wow, it was so good. So that's, you know, even though our parents are gone now, we still carry on those traditions. But there's so many new recipes out there that I can't wait to try. Especially for Christmas, we're going to do a Christmas cookie baking thing where our friends are going to all get together with us. We have a pretty large kitchen, so we're going to use our kitchen, and everybody's going to make cookies. So it's going to be like a Hallmark thing. Who doesn't love that? We've never done it before, so we're pretty excited about it. And I think it's all those traditions that make the holidays so cool, and so many So special in so many ways. Now, if you don't have any family traditions, why don't you start some? Why not? I got just a little bit to go and I'm out of this color, but I don't want to put any more on my plate because that's how you waste paint. And that's what I don't like about pouring paint onto my plate. I love this color. I think this color is going to be one of my favorites. Oh my gosh. Look at these side by side. These are going to be amazing. And yes, I'm getting paint all over me. I do have this itty bitty piece of paper towel, so I am going to use that. Okay, the last one will be the just dark orange, it's called, from Craft Smart. And I don't think I put enough paint on my plate for this. I might just have to throw some more on there. Okay. Holidays around here, they're tough because my children live up north. I live in Ohio. My husband's daughter, I live in Ohio. I live in Florida. I used to live in Ohio. John's daughter lives in Ohio. So we don't get to, I didn't put near enough paint on there. We don't get to see them on holidays, and holidays are kind of hard. I might put too much now. We'll see. So, luckily, a lot of our friends, their families don't live in Florida either. So we all just get together, have our Friendsgiving and Christmas Eve, and just enjoy each other's company. We kind of all have something in common. We all miss our family. Last year, I got to do a Zoom session with my kids, and that meant more to me than just about anything, getting to see everybody. It's one thing to talk on the phone, and I don't know about your children, but my children just text. I don't get to hear their voice a whole lot, so seeing them on a Zoom session, I just about cried. I didn't want them to see me cry because I know oh, Mom, I would have gotten that. So I don't want an, oh, Mom. Good morning, Betty. How's it going? Yes, Friendsgiving. Isn't that the best? I wish I would have made that term up. I've made up a lot of terms in my life, but they don't go viral or anything like Friendsgiving. Okay, I got everything painted except for the white. And I'm going to set these out here so you can see them. Let's get rid of that paint and these brushes. Okay. I think I want to arrange them. Maybe this is my F, my A, L. Oops, I got orange on my yellow, whatever. My King's Gold. What did I say that was? No, just orange. Hey, Carl, what's going on, buddy? You come say hi? Come here. Come say hi to everybody. Hey, here's Carl. Big Mama's good boy. Oh, I know I heard all those dogs outside. Did you hear them? Were they talking to you? You don't know. Okay, so let's do our letters. Ugh. I'm going to move some of these out of the way. Hi, Joe. If you can hear the cat in the back. She gets so jealous because Carl's allowed in the living room and she is not. Does not make her happy. Okay, I need a different brush to do my letters. And since, I'm going to try two different ones. And since I didn't draw them on ahead of time, because a lot of times I draw everything on mean dogs in my neighborhood crashing my video. How did you know, Kath? Are they your dogs? Too funny. Oh, okay, you know what? I think I am gonna, no, I can't use that plate because I got orange all over it. So let's try it differently. Since I didn't plan this out ahead, I'm gonna take, the lid off of my white, and we'll just use it right out of the bottle. Why not? Okay. Normally I would draw everything out and have everything precise because that's kind of how I am. And this is still pretty wet. So I'm going to find my driest side. I think it's this one. And let's just put on a big letter F. And I think I'm going to like this more free-handed because I think it's going to look better. Just kind of glob some white on there. All right, kind of cover up the orange. If the orange was drier, this would have looked better. Oh, I don't know, I kind of like it. I know it's backwards. Oops, got some. All right, I'm gonna lay it down to dry. Okay, let's see. This side's the driest. This is gonna be my A. And I think I'm gonna make all my letters capitals. Let me put it next to each other so I can make them the same size. Huh. There is so much stuff on Pinterest right now. I mean, Christmas has blown up. And Kathy's not gonna like to hear this, but Monday, I'm going to start putting up my tree. So, I promise I won't decorate the outside yet. I know. I don't promise. But maybe I won't decorate the outside yet. What do you think? Oh my gosh, look at the orange I got all over that. Oh well. We'll cover it up later. Okay. Oh my goodness, this project is going pretty quickly. I mean, look at how easily you could do this. And it really takes no skill. I mean, anybody can paint the alphabet, and they're not all going to be looking, you know, the same type of letters. I'm trying to make them the same size at least. That's why I put the other ones up next to. All right. Whoa. My orange is just smearing all over, although I'm thinking I kind of like that. I'm going to smooth out some of my paint so when I stand them up, they don't run. If they do, I'll cover it with the color of the block. All right. Now comes the fun part. We get to decorate them. Ooh, get back on there. And I think my glue gun is ready to go. Yes, it is. We had a crazy windstorm yesterday or the day before. And every time we have a windstorm, I have these great trees that give me sticks because they fall out of the tree. And I like to use sticks in projects. So I had a big old stick. It started out as a big old stick. But I have broken it up for many projects. And since these are going to be like my pumpkins, they have to have a stem, right? So, let's see. Hopefully my letters don't run. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I wish I knew how to turn the video around so it wouldn't look backwards. Different size letters, you know what? I think it might even be cuter with different size letters, Betty, because it wouldn't look so uniform. Which I was trying to go with not the uniform look, but I think I wanted it this way. I don't know. But I think you're right. I think it would probably look better with, oh, I'm just throwing stuff now, with different size letters. All right, I'm gonna start over here, put a big old glob of glue, and we'll see how this works. I might have to hold it for a while. Ah. All right, glue strings. Ooh, big old glue strings. Huh. There we go. It might, oh, and it might stay. We'll see. Big old glob of glue. Whoops. This is my flatter side. I don't know, there's something about glue sticks that stick better than just about anything else. I have tried so many different kinds of glue, and I've just, look at that. I mean, I've just found it to work so much better. Just don't breathe on it. I'm gonna take a little shorty for this tall one. Okay. Oh my gosh. This one might not stay. Oh, you know what? Even if he's a little crooked, he looks good. Not that crooked. Get up there. Okay, and then this last one. And then I was going to put ribbons on them, but I don't think I like the look of ribbons on these. I like better the look of raffia. So I took some raffia. I got this at the Dollar Tree. Big old, there was 3 big old bundles of it, and for $1. Ah, get back up there. And if you, now they're starting to fall. If you use raffia, you know a little goes a long way because you just keep taking it apart and shredding it because it shreds real nice. If you, I got glue strings everywhere. If you see how I made little bows and I shredded them. So I thought that that would look cute on the top. So let's put a little bit more glue, because if a lot of little glue works, a lot of glue is amazing. And I'm going to stick that right there. Okay. And you know, you can make these for all different holidays, even if you just want, oh, will you please get up there? Even if you just, want to do one that says Santa, Christmas. One of my favorite ones is I've seen where they take different size blocks and put different characters from the nativity scene. So you have Joseph and a little baby and Mary and 3 wise men and some shepherds. And they're just silhouettes. Painted black or just painted white. If you paint them white, then it's on a dark surface. If you paint them black, it's on a lighter surface. But then you arrange the blocks however you want your nativity. And what a cute idea to do with children. You know, that way they can have a part in their nativity scene also. You can teach them the story of Jesus. And it's something that they can arrange themselves. Now, I have a little nativity set that is plastic, and it's Snoopy and Woodstock is the baby Jesus. Snoopy's the lamb. I think Charlie Brown is Joseph, and Lucy is Mary. And then Pigpen, Schroeder, and I can't remember the other one, are the 3 wise men. What is Charlie Brown's sister's name? Anyway, she is the angel. I can't remember her name. She's the angel. But Snoopy as the sheep is so darn cute. And you can set it all up how you want, and it looks like it's on a stage, and it says the performance starts at 8 o'clock or something like that. A little sign is adorable. And I bought it so when I could see my grandkids that they could play with it. But they live so far away, and it's so difficult to get everybody together for the holidays anyways. So hopefully, somewhere down the road, I can have them play with it. Done! Done and done. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love that. I think the raffia is just a nice touch. Sally! Thank you, Betty. Sally is Charlie Brown's sister. Menopause is not for the faint of heart. Let me tell you. Thank you, Lori. Aren't these adorable? I just love how they turned out. I was going to do another coat of the orange on there, but I don't need to. It turned out great, and it only took 25 minutes start to finish. I'm pretty happy with them. I think I'm going to set them up and take pictures and put it on my blog. So if you get a chance, go on over and see my blog, inspiremetoDIY.com. Thank you, Betty. Oh, and Inspire Me Fabulous for my Christmas t-shirts, my everyday t-shirts. I have some men's t-shirts out there. My husband absolutely loves the one that says, "Be the man God intended you to be." It's one of his favorite shirts. So they make great Christmas presents too. If you're not, if you don't have everybody's gift thought up yet, we already got all of that stuff covered already. But what, baby? You need to be. Carl says he needs to be here too. He's such a good boy. So where was I? My blog, my boutique. Just going over, I so love it when you comment and we get to talk back and forth. That makes my day. So converse with me, go over and see all my stuff, follow my page. I think it's up over the top over here, I think. The little follow button, if you see this, click follow and you'll get to see all my videos. And I hope you have an amazing Saturday. Join me next Saturday because I have a really cute Thanksgiving project to show you all. So I will talk to you later and have an amazing weekend. Bye.